But I'm so happy that I could get this amazing opportunity to work for this amazing organization.
It's a great experience, right?
Yes.
And you would recommend it for other kids to give it a shot for next year?
Yeah, it's actually pretty easy to do. You interview, and then if you make it, you're one of 5 finalists.
Okay.
And you come out to a game, and they'll let you know what game that is, and they give you like a month to prepare a speech and read it. And you come out, and right before the game, you announce your speech to the crowd, and we have the crowd choose.
Excellent. Did you wear a suit and tie for your interview? Did you overdress a little bit? Or
No.
You didn't?
I didn't overdress.
All right. What are some interviewing tips? What would you say to someone who's going to interview for a position like yours?
Well, you always have to be energetic, but not too energetic.
Okay.
You got to look like you're interested in having this job.
All right. And I'd say you got both of those down pat. I'm going to give you that. So I would have hired you too. But, Logan, well, great job, man. Congratulations on your run as CEO, and have fun on the radio tonight. You're going to have a great time, and I'm glad you had such a good experience here. This was a lot of fun, I bet, right?
Yeah.
Good luck to you, man. And, by the way, thank you for not making me call you sir. That's why I said I like your management style. So thanks so much.
Thank you.
126 on New Jersey today on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. Phone number 732-545-WCTC. Toll free 1-888-545-WCTC. Listen online too at WCTCAM.com as we broadcast live on a beautiful Friday afternoon from TD Bank Ballpark in Bridgewater. Somerset Patriots in action tonight right here at the stadium, and in fact all weekend. You can get your tickets. Taking on the York Revolution beginning tonight at 908-252-0700 is the number for the ticket office, or you can go ahead to somersetpatriots.com and buy yourself some tickets online. But it's going to be just a great weekend of baseball and family fun here at TD Bank Ballpark in Bridgewater. Want to welcome in my next guest here at New 126. I guess you got your office back too, Pat McVerry from the Kid-CEO. He said he commandeered your office.
Yes, he did.
Yep. He's a go-getter, huh?
That kid, he's got a bright future. Definitely has I got to keep my eye on him about 10 years from now.
He's going to pop up somewhere.
He definitely is.
Sure.
He's been a dynamo. I think today's his last day, and we're going to miss him because he brings personality, a young, fresh look at things. You know, he sees a lot. He sees a lot from the kids' perspective. Brings a lot to our staff meetings. We always actually start our staff meetings out with him speaking about the game and things we should look for. And the best part about it is our last game here. We had a fireworks night last week. We lost the game. It was a tough loss. And I'll never forget, right, we started our post-game meeting. Again, this is 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And he's there, and he says, despite the loss tonight, everybody here, talking to our staff, brought a lot of smiles to people's faces tonight.
Wow.
And that's what you should be proud of. And I'm like, I couldn't have said it better myself.
He's in 3rd grade.
Fantastic. I mean, it's amazing.
Wow, that kid's got a lot of energy. That had to be a lot of fun having him here for that run as the CEO.
Yeah,
That's great.
Yeah, this is about, I think it's our 4th time we've done it, this program. You never know what's going to happen with it, and he has been just a great kid to have, and I think everybody that kind of runs into him or has dealt with him here all agree that he has a bright future.
There'll be a parking spot with his name on it someday, I'm sure. So
absolutely.
We welcome in Pat McVerry to the broadcast today here at TD Bank Ballpark in Bridgewater. We're celebrating the Somerset Patriots home tonight. Pat McVerry, always a pleasure. I learned so much from you. But I think the Kid-CEO taught me a couple of things today as well. So.
I got to go get him out of my office now.
All right, Cole, good to see you, and we'll see you on Sunday for the car show.
Okay,
all right?
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. 1:38 on New Jersey today on the New Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey.
Top half of the 5th inning at TD Bank Ballpark. No score between the Patriots and Revolution. On Target Staffing LLC is proud to be the sponsor of the Somerset Patriots Kid-CEO. And we have him in the booth with us here tonight. Logan Reilly from Bellevue, New Jersey with us. And again, our Kid-CEO is sponsored by On Target Staffing LLC. Logan's a 4th grader. He was selected during the Patriots game on May the 21st. He and 4 other finalists addressed the crowd before the game of why they should be the Kid-CEO. And as the Kid-CEO, Logan has followed some front office staff members during ball games, during operations during the day. He's learned about ticketing, merchandising, promotions, media, marketing, ballpark operations. He's basically done more work, I think, than I have by the last couple of months or so. But Logan Reilly is with us, 9 years old, and already he's the CEO. So my life a joke in comparison, basically. Logan, thanks for joining us today. We really appreciate it, man.
Thank you. It's a great pleasure to be here.
Chris Oxspring delivers low to Vince Harrison to start off a scoreless top half of the fifth. Harrison 0 for 1 tonight. Logan, you had a pretty impressive speech, I do have to say. I mean,
thank you.
You kind of roused the crowd up a little bit. Here's the 1-0 as Harrison swings and pops it up foul, 1-1. Did you prepare that in advance? Did you know what you were going to say? Did you know you were going to be as energetic as you were?
Yeah, I prepared that in advance and practiced my speech a lot and came to the stadium. And I hope that everybody liked the speech as York takes it in for a ball.
It's already taken over my job as well. 2 balls and a strike on Harrison. Out of the windup, Oxspring delivers a fastball over the outside edge for a called strike, 2-2. Tell us a little bit about your experience as the Kid CEO. You learned a lot, I imagine, but you got to follow around a lot of different members of the front office staff for the Patriots, and I imagine you got a lot of knowledge that some people aren't lucky enough to gain on a daily basis. 2-2 pitch, fastball called strike 3. That's 5 strikeouts for Chris Oxspring, 1 away in the fifth.
Well, I've definitely learned a lot from the great staff here. They've taught me a lot about how the ballpark works.
Give me an idea of maybe what your favorite part was about working during this summer here at TD Bank Ballpark.
To be honest with you, I've liked everything that I've done here.
That is an excellent answer, my friend. 1 away here in the fifth, scoreless ball game. Here's Eric Iman, who struck out his first time up. Oxspring winds and delivers. First pitch, fly ball foul. Alrighty, jumping right in. He's got no hesitation. Logan's been really fun to work with these last couple of months. Really got to really see everything about the operations of the ballpark. Maybe what was the most interesting thing you learned? Maybe something that you didn't think you were going to learn this year.
Probably getting to meet all the players. And here's the pitch from Oxspring. Ooh, almost hits him.
2 balls and a strike. They're an interesting group, I will say that, on behalf of the players. They are an interesting group.
Yes. Very good team.
No score, top of the fifth. Base is empty, 1 out. The 2-1 pitch. Fly ball well hit, right center field. Backing on it is Hopper. He's near the track. He makes the catch, 2 down. When you get a little older, you think you want to do this? You want to work in minor league baseball? You want to at least get into sports when you get a little older?
Well, yeah, I play in the Montgomery League division. So
you're already going to be a player first before you jump into the front office into things.
Yeah, that's after I'm done. This is where I'm coming.
Well, you told me actually a little earlier you're a big Patriots fan. I mean, you've been a Patriots fan for a long time, actually.
My whole life.
Yeah. 9 years old now. The team's been around since 1998. So Logan's had an opportunity to see a lot of winning.
Hit out to center and caught by the right fielder.
Elliot Ayala takes a base hit away from Octavio Martinez. How long have you been coming to games too, Logan?
My whole entire life. I have at least come to like 5 games about every season at least.
Logan Reilly, really appreciate everything that you did for us this season. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed your time at the booth with us as well. But we really appreciate everything you brought to the table this year, and best of luck in the future. And feel free to stop in anytime. I get the feeling you might be taking over this job if I ever get fired, which is a pretty big possibility. So thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Take a time out. Logan Reilly, our Kid CEO, brought to you by On Target Staffing LLC. A 1-2-3 inning for Chris Oxspring to the bottom of the fifth, scoreless on New Talk Radio, 1450 WCTC and WCTCAM.com.